Hello guys and welcome at Test and Review. Today I just wanted to share my impressions with one monitor that I have been using for the past 1 year and just wanted to give you personal consumer feedback about this monitor and share my impressions in general. Before I proceed with the monitor itself, let me just kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel for more interesting tech videos and reviews. I will highly appreciate it and it will grow. It will help this channel grow in the future, so I'll be able to upload more and more quality videos. So without further ado, let's continue with today's product. It's the Dell P2421D monitor. That's a 23.8 inch in diagonal monitor. It's a Quad HD resolution IPS panel with 16:9 native aspect ratio, and it is rated at 60 Hz. The brightness is 300 and the contrast ratio, native contrast ratio, is 1000:1 with response time of 8 milliseconds normal and 5 milliseconds gray to gray. The colors are standard 16.7 million, and on board we also have HDMI, DisplayPort and 3 USB ports. Something that is specific for this monitor is that it has the pivot option. For those of you who are going to use this Dell monitor in the office, you can tilt and swivel and this monitor in the pivot position. So it has a very good adjustment options, one of the better that we have used and I have used recently. It's highly customizable in height and position, so one of the very good benefits of this Dell P2421D monitor. Something else that I love about this Quad HD monitor, of course, is the higher resolution, higher than Full HD, something that I usually use for work related purposes. But here we have the higher resolution and it is visible to the naked eye as well. Image quality is obviously much better compared to the other monitors that I have here and that I have tested. Viewing angles are also very good and typical for Dell IPS displays, very good natural colors, something that I like a lot. As a downside, I would mention the cheap feeling plastic that surrounds the monitor itself, but the stand, on the other hand, the stand is very nicely done. It's very stable and done by made by higher quality plastics. So that's just one of the probably the only downside that I could manage to see during this year while I was using this monitor. At the same time, I had monitors from other brands like HP with similar specifications, but I got back to this one because I liked it a lot, and actually I intend to use this Dell monitor in 2022 as well, so I'm not switching to different brand. Also, I like the size 24 inch, is pretty good for work. I'm not a heavy gamer. From time to time I would play some games, but the purpose when buying this monitor was office related work, so it is pretty good in that respect. As I mentioned previously, it is highly customizable. I'll put a link in the description below so you can see the full review, my initial review and the follow-up review, where I have posted images with the display in different positions. As I mentioned, highly customizable, very good image quality, something that is probably the most important thing for a monitor. It's also easy on the eyes. That's important feedback for myself, since I have some issues in that area as well. But after a long day working on this monitor, it's kind of easy on the eyes, even without the blue filter enabled. So very good and positive feedback for the Dell P2421D. Actually one of the best monitors that I have used so far. And if you ask me if I would recommend this monitor in 2022, if you find it on sale, of course I would strongly recommend it. That this is a sub $300 monitor, and the performance that it delivers is just outstanding, especially for this price. If you have any other suggestions, something that you think that is better in this price and size category, I would appreciate it if you put your suggestions in the comment below. And of course, as I mentioned in the beginning, I would highly appreciate if you subscribe to my channel for more interesting reviews. I'll keep monitoring the performance of this monitor, and I'll also post a follow-up review in 2022. But for now, very pleased with the performance of this Dell monitor, and as I mentioned, I intend to keep it in the near future as well. Hopefully durability won't be an issue with that one, and it will work like new as intended. So guys, thank you for checking my video, and I hope to see you very soon. Thank you, and bye bye for now.